What is up, YouTube? Do you want to elevate as a top player in the world of real estate investing? The stats don't lie. With an average return on investment over 10% and the ability to build long-term wealth, it is a known fact that real estate has been a key factor in the creation of wealth for most millionaires. In fact, there's a quote by one of the wealthiest, influential figures of his time, Andrew Carnegie, that says 90% of all millionaires became so through owning real estate. More money has been made in real estate than in all industrial investments combined. The wise young man or wage earner of today invests his money in real estate. It's difficult to provide a specific percentage of how much of that is true today. However, the survey still says that real estate is still the biggest factor of wealth creation for many individuals. But the excitement doesn't stop there. Investing in real estate has so many advantages. For one, it is tangible. You can touch it, see it, unlike stocks or bonds. It is also considered to be one of the most stable investments out there, beating inflation. Inflation is said to hover at an average of around 2 to 3% per year. Real estate has seen price appreciation of 4.4% annually since 1991, hence why it is considered as the perfect hedge against inflation. Additionally, it can provide you with a source of cash flow, tax benefits, diversification, and my favorite one, leverage, meaning you can invest in real estate with little or no money down and control a much larger asset. When investing in real estate, there are several factors you want to consider. Before taking action, location is one of the most important factors. The neighborhood you choose will determine your return on investment. If an area is desired more than another, it will attract more buyers and renters, driving up the demand for the homes in the area, and as a result increases the value of the property. Now, before taking aggressive action, it is important to do your research before committing to a property. So here are some things to keep in mind. Listen up. First thing to look for when investing in real estate is in-migration, also known as net in-migration. If people are moving into a specific area, a neighboring area, or outside of the state, that's usually a good sign. For example, if you have big companies like Google, Apple moving into a new city, people are more likely to come also. This will cause the demand for houses to increase. Remember, high migration rate is a positive indicator for real estate. Moving on to the next point. Point number 2, ask yourself, is the transportation in the city improving? The more public transportation, like buses and trains, the higher the demand for homes in the area. This is because it increases accessibility, making it easy for people to get around, making the area more desirable, and as a byproduct, increases the property value. Tenants and buyers want to live in an area where it's easy to commute to work, ball games, bars, etc., because it improves their quality of life. In addition to that, research and see if there's an increase in the average income in this specific area. And is it growing faster than the state average or the surrounding areas? This is another good sign to an investment opportunity. The more money people have to spend, the more likely they are to purchase homes, which can lead to less homes for sale and less rent available, pushing up prices, which in turn allows you, the landlord, to increase rent. Going further, ask, what is the political climate in the area? For example, does the governor or mayor in the area push for business growth? Are they offering special tax breaks for business owners? If they are, this increases development and investor confidence. In light of our current discussion, there is a saying in real estate called the ripple effect. This saying refers to how changes in one area can affect property values in a neighboring area. For example, a boom in one area will usually increase property value in the surrounding areas. Also note that this can happen in the opposite direction. If an area is experiencing a decline in property values, surrounding areas will probably follow also. Let's explore the different ways you can make money in real estate. Kickstarting our list, we have the buy, fix, and sell approach. This is the process of buying a piece of property that is undervalued or is in need of repairs. Once purchased, your job is to force the value of the property by making the necessary repairs and renovations, in turn making it more attractive to buyers and then putting it back on the market at a higher price and pocketing the difference. You might need to hold the property for a short period of time with this approach, but your main objective is to flip the property as fast as possible. Method number 2 would be the buy and hold strategy. This is a long-term approach where you purchase a property and hold on to it for a long period of time. As we already know, real estate is linear, it increases over time. With this approach, you can earn rental income by renting it out to make a profit, or on the price appreciation and the property's value when you decide to sell. The value of the home can increase at any moment, so it's smart to have an exit strategy in mind. Try and get an understanding on how and when you plan to sell. Additionally, the buy and hold approach may require ongoing management and maintenance in order to keep the property in good running condition, so make sure you take those costs into consideration. Finally, we have the wholesaling approach. This involves you, the investor, to find a property that is undervalued and then finding a buyer who is willing to pay a higher price. Your profit will be the difference. You're basically the middle person. Your job is to set up the contract with the seller, and then you need to go out and find a buyer. This can be done by using online real estate platforms, agents, social media, your network, and so on. You then assign the contract to the buyer and earn the profit once the deal closes. But the true gain is the long-term knowledge of options it opens up for your future investments and financial growth. Now, if you made it to the end of this video, thanks for watching and taking the time to learn about different ways you can make money and grow your wealth. I hope this video provided you with some valuable insights and inspiration. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And remember that real estate investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires a lot of patience, research, and actually taking action to truly be a successful investor. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode.